Family dinners at our house were supposed to be warm, full of laughter and tradition. My parents took pride in them, one big meal every month where everyone came together no matter how busy life got. This time, though, the dinner carried an odd sense of anticipation. My mom was unusually quiet, and Dad kept glancing at my brother, Ravi, who barely touched his food. After dessert, Dad cleared his throat. "We actually have something special tonight," he said, forcing a smile. "A family surprise." He slid a neatly wrapped envelope across the table toward me. My name was written in bold letters. I smiled awkwardly, feeling every pair of eyes watching me. "What's this?" I asked, unwrapping it slowly. Inside was a thick stack of papers, bank statements, loan documents, and overdue notices. I blinked, trying to make sense of it. This isn't mine," I said carefully, flipping through the pages. "It's your brother's," Dad said. "He's in trouble. $250,000 in debt. We've done what we could, but now, it's your turn to help." The room fell silent. My stomach twisted. I stared at Ravi, who kept his eyes on his plate. "My turn," I repeated. "Since when is there a rotation for rescuing people from their bad decisions?" Mom gave me a pleading look. "Please, don't talk like that. He just made some poor business choices. You're doing well now, you can afford to help." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I had worked for years to get where I was. Long nights, sacrifices, building my small tech company from scratch. Meanwhile, Ravi had ignored every warning, spent recklessly, and invested in a doomed venture despite our advice. Why should I clean up a mess he created? I asked, struggling to keep my voice steady. Dad's expression hardened. "Because that's what family does. When one falls, the other helps them up. You've had your share of help too." I shook my head. "No, Dad. You helped me emotionally, yes, but not financially. I earned what I have. And if I bail him out now, what lesson will he learn?" Ravi finally looked up. His eyes were red. "I didn't ask for this," he muttered. "They thought it was the best way." I sighed deeply, my anger softening just a little. "Ravi, I love you, but this," I lifted the papers, "isn't a gift. It's a burden dressed up as one." No one spoke for a long time. The only sound was the clock ticking in the corner. Then I said quietly, "If you want help, you'll earn it. Come work with me. I'll teach you how to manage money, how to rebuild from zero. But I'm not writing a check. I won't enable this cycle anymore." Dad looked disappointed, but Mom seemed to understand. "Maybe that's fair," she said softly. "He needs to stand on his own this time." Ravi hesitated, then nodded slowly. "Okay," he whispered. "I'll try." That dinner changed everything. The tension was thick, but for the first time in years, honesty filled the room instead of excuses. Months later, Ravi joined my company. It wasn't easy. He struggled at first, but over time, he worked hard, saved money, and began paying off his debts one piece at a time. The day he cleared the last of it, he looked at me and said, "You were right. I didn't need saving. I needed a second chance." That night, I finally felt proud, not because I had paid his debt, but because he had earned his redemption himself. And I realized something powerful. Helping family doesn't always mean carrying their weight. Sometimes it means teaching them how to stand tall on their own.